Detective Cameron?
No. Bullwinkle Moose. Thrill me.
Hello? Hello? No care. Hello? No care. No care. Trauma week is a failure. No care. It's a random pop-up. Random pop-up. I should do some purging. Some purging. Nothing but some purging. Well, Chabot, it's probably because you fucking with people too much. You go around attacking people, you're gonna get it back. It's called karma. You shouldn't be attacking people because they don't want to be your friend. You shouldn't be harassing people. You shouldn't be like reacting to people's videos without permission, showing them or making creepy sounds. So it's called karma. You ever stop to think that all the times you attack people, that it wasn't gonna come back for you? It's called karma. It's what happens when you do shit like that. I generally have no pity for people when that happens. So I should actually. Where is? Let's see. Come on, computer. Be nice. Be nice, computer. Come on, Instagram. Sorry, fighting with Instagram. Why isn't Instagram working? Go, try working now, Instagram. There we go. Let's see if Instagram's working now. I think I got a temperamental computer. See, Asylum removed one of the channels. Asylum had the regular Asylum channel and the Asylum movie channel. I guess they decided to convert it all down to one channel. Far Cry 7. What is Daily Motion? I mean, I've heard the name of Daily Motion before, but I've never used Daily Motion, so I have no idea what Daily Motion is. Far Cry 7. People talk about Far Cry 7. But yeah, I've never used Daily Motion. I've seen the name before, but I've never used them. I've never gone to Daily Motion. So other than the name, I have no idea what it is. I like that. People are obsessed with Far Cry 7. We get a Far Cry 7, we better get more Voss. Voss. I like Voss. Voss is a cool character. We need more characters like Voss. Mentally insane. Got a fart, got a fart. I don't know if that picked up a mic, but that was a good fart. That was a good fart. When are we getting a Far Cry 7? I want a Far Cry 7. I think I have all the Far Cry but Far Cry 1 and Far Cry 2. Streams, I got Far Cry 3, 4, 5, 6. New Dawn. Primeval. Ugh. We downloaded a lot of these games. Awards. Far Cry 7 won 6 and didn't win any awards. Damn. Let's look at Far Cry 3, because Far Cry 3 had to have won some awards. Let's see. Two main series with a Far Cry 3. Damn, it's been that long. 2012. I like Far Cry. That was an animated series. Awards. Let's see. Let's see. Didn't win any of the New York Video Games Critics Award. Should have gone to Michael Mondo as Voss. Another 60th annual DICE. 9th British Academy Game Awards. One for Best Action. The National Academy of Video Game Trades. Best Control Design. Technical Graphics. Oh, Game of the Year. In Kayanamoda. This is a random pop-up. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing this pop-up. I just know. What's the style? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. 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 I look like a record now. I am a vinyl record. Just stick your needle on me and I will make crude sounds. They scream in pain as the needle cuts into my skin. And I'll ask you why? Why? Why you're being so mean? Let's see. Let's look at what's on YouTube. Go for a little bit to see who shows up. Legacy. Or Cry. Bet you Far Cry 4 got some good awards. Let's see. Awards. Best Shooter. Music. Art Direction Contemporary. Excellence in Visual Achievement. Dude, how can they do Michael Mondo dirty though? Mondo is awesome as hell in that game. Ugh. Still gonna make my last short that I did for whatchamacallit, Revival. Probably missed the airing of episode 3, so I'm gonna have to do it next week. I'm gonna be behind. I don't like that. Let's see. See. I probably did miss the airing of episode 3. That last episode, episode 2. I probably missed. Boo. Boo. Drama, horror, mystery, supernatural. CM Punk's supposed to be in it. Do you have any pictures of CM Punk's character? Watching this video of Punk talking about it, I am surprised. I'm enjoying Revival. I'm very impressed by this show. It is looking very intriguing, Revival. I am very intrigued. Maybe this was a bad idea. Let's see, what zombie movies? Can I find a zombie movie that I have that I can go watch along on the zombie channel? Let's see. We would have to read. I don't think people want to read. No. Zombie streaming. Where's? Let me look. Probably is going to be with subtitles though. Huh. It's one word. Zombie. I'm looking for something. Maybe they're on the zombie channel. I haven't streamed on there in a while. Let's see. Zombie 2. Zombie 3. 5G Zombies. Zombie High. Zombie Town. War of the Living Dead. Zombie World. Zombie Isle. Zombie Lake. Zombie Wars. Zombie Night. Ooh. Plaga Zombie. Zombie at 17. Ninja Zombie. Zombie Hunter with Danny Telho. Cholo Zombies. Toxic Zombies. Zombie Strain. We all zombies. Kung Fu Zombie. Zombie Diaries. Gingham Zombie. Corona Zombies. Cowboy Zombies. Redneck Zombies. The Zombie King. Zombies. Zombie Massacre. Hard Rock Zombies. Zombie Tidal Wave. That's for the people who brought us Sharknado. Astro Zombies. Bloodlust Zombies. Zombie Fight Club. Fat Ass Zombies. A Little Bit Zombie. Oasis of the Zombies. Ultimate Zombie Feast. Wise Guy versus Zombies. The Blue is Undead. A few zombies more. Zombieland Double Tap. Navy Seals versus Zombies. Zombie 5 Killing Birds. Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. Zombie Ninjas vs Black Ops. Silent Night, Zombie Night. Abraham Lincoln versus Zombie. The only good thing about that movie is the actor's performance as uh, Abe Lincoln. I survived the zombie holocaust. The co-ed in the zombie stoner. Pride and Prejudice zombies. An accidental zombie. Attack of the Lutenhauser zombies. Sam and Maddie make a zombie movie. Zombies of mass destruction. Infection zone. Attack of the Southern Fried Zombies. Zombie Massacre 2. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Zombie Apocalypse at Apartment 14F. Me and my mates versus the zombie apocalypse. Midnight Zombie Massacre. We gotta do something. Okay, let's try Undead. Gotta be something. Try to find anything remotely. That, the Asylum movie channel. I thought that was gone. Let's see. Undead Pool, Undead, Zombie Undead, VHS Lives 2. There we go. Wait a minute. What's the name of that movie? I just got a copy of it. Oh, wait a minute. People will probably have to read for that one. Hey man, just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Just a random pop up. Think about maybe hopping over to the zombie channel and doing something. And look around, find something to watch. Let's see. Category. Oh, there we go. Horrors. Anything catches my eyes. So far, nothing's catching my eyes. When I do find something, it's something that's going to require people to read because it's all in some foreign language with subtitles, and I don't want to torture you guys. Well, I do, but not that much. So I'm just looking. Bad channels. Oh, here's something. I can always do a watch along to. Let me see if it's still available. Checking something out. I can always do a watch along to Until Dawn. How does that sound? You guys want to watch Until Dawn? Do a watch along to Until Dawn. Movie's up on Look Movie. If you guys want to do a watch along to Until Dawn, I've yet to see it, man. I'm a fan of the game. Well, let me put the link for this in the channel. No. Why is she making that kind of face? There we go. Hit it. There it is. Okie dokie. 3 hours later. Looks like you got. I hate it when that. Let's see, looking for something. There's something here. All right, just let me know when everyone's all set. I did enjoy playing the Until Dawn game. I've been meaning to watch the movie, see if it's something I would enjoy like I enjoyed the game. Okay, let me. I like to get things set up so I can see the movie and I can see chat. So I gotta get that set up. Okay, and I count down. I'll start it at 1 second. And our countdown is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may now hit play. Sony. They set some records or whatever. Guinness record. Screen Gems, a Sony company. We get the appearance of some of the different Sony characters here, complete with the killer from the Maniac Psycho, whatever, from the game. A PlayStation's production. For And it's like I like a lot of those games. I think I saw Nathan from Uncharted, Ratchet, what is that? Scorpion, guy from God of War. What is attacking her? I know in the game they had to deal with Wendigos. They have Wendigos in this movie. Had them in the game. She's had a hell of a night. And hey, that looks like the killer from the game, the maniac from the game. That actually looks like the killer from the game's mask, or the maniac, one of the killers. What does she mean by she couldn't die again? Oh, that's kind of a cool effect with the sand glass faded into the car driving down the road. I like that effect. That was actually pretty cool. all that kind of thing. Yeah, there you go. I was just gonna do a pop up and didn't know what I was gonna do, and then get watching a movie. Gonna do a zombie one, but then was looking around, look movie. God, I have that was this. It's a cool game. I did a live stream to it. My PlayStation hasn't been too nice with the net, so it's the net thing. It's more stable on it. I'll be doing another horror game. Two guys, four girls. Yeah, those guys are lucky. Bow chicka wow wow. Wasn't that inappropriate? Notifications. That's the only reason I know is that what do they call it? The label thing. No, I'm sure they have a name for it. Le Mans breathing or whatever. Oh, that was a good jump scare. Chloe was like, "Fuck this! I'm going inside." That's because you don't see that when it's like when they set it up. You know what's going to happen, and then all of a sudden this loud car horn, the RV, catches you off guard and makes you jump a little. That was good. That was good. So I take it that guy was basically hovering all over her. She didn't like it, so they broke up. Now the guy working the register, he's in the game, only clean shaven. He plays a Dr. Hill um, in the game. He's clean shaven with shorter hair and well dressed. Peter Strowman, whatever. Sorry, I got gas farting here. Psych major. Psych major bad. Psych major bad. Creepy weather. It jinxes. Because he believed to look for his sister. Oh, that was awesome. They're in the eye of the storm. Randomly drive into the eye of a storm. Oh, that was awesome. I love that effect. Oh, I love that. The whole being in the eye of the storm. Oh, it's like the eye of the storm. Something about the. That was. I think that's the eye of the storm where it's not going to rain. It's really going to be tame. But still, I love that effect. It's the eye of the storm. But a house randomly in the middle of the eye of the storm. That. That is. That is really cool. I love it. October 24th, 1998. Yeah, that's a cool effect. Mining tools. Like that desk. Which one? Actually, I haven't seen the Hellraiser remake yet. I've been needing to see that for a while. Ooh, those pipes. That's sounding good. Well, she could be. Oh, missing posters. Missing posters. Wow. Wow, it's all missing posters. Oh, it's the girl they're looking for. The names are like the same name over and over again. Yeah, the names signed over and over again. Yeah. Car disappears and that's randomly there and someone's revving the engine. Rev. Creepy basement or cellar, whatever. Yes, man, go into the cellar. It's all pitch black. Go in there. Everything would be okay in the creepy cellar. Ain't nothing gonna get you down there, man. You'll be safe. Safe as a kitten on crack. Oh, man, I've been under for a while. It's got that much dust. I'll be up where it's nice and safe, man. So you go check it out. Tell us if it's safe or not. If we hear you screaming in terror, or you get real silent, let me know it's not safe. That is another thing. Makes my womb. Ooh. Is anybody out there? There's a loud thud. Right? Down the pitch black hall. Ooh, he got cut in half. Damn. The last guy to see that got cut in half, buddy. Hello, Mr. Bones.
What's up?
Not much. Just watching Until Dawn.
Cool. I would have came up when you went up, but I didn't know you was coming up. So after we acted goofy about what we were acting goofy about, I just went in the living room, and then I came back just now and seen a link.
Take those nuts and use them to go fishing. Wonder what we can catch.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
still could
no,
saute
yeah.
them. The fish might like it.
Add a little hot sauce to it. Let's see how much that attracts.
What's up, May? Long time no see.
This movie's got some cool shots in it. Cool
Did you shoot the
effects.
link to Jen, see if she was around?
Uh,
I noticed it said MH pop up.
yeah, let me.
It was
Now stream. Now, what the hell is she? Damn. Oh, there she is. Minor issues with Instagram tonight. I gotta say, they got this effect when they're in a storm, they ride right into the eye of the storm where it stops raining. That's a pretty cool effect. And the shot with it. And you got a guy dressed up like the killer from the game.
how far into it are you?
25 minutes and 18 seconds.
How do you like it so far?
I'm actually enjoying it.
I liked it, but I'm not a gamer. I've seen a lot of gamers bitching that it wasn't, identical to the game.
Well, it's almost like a prequel, I heard, to the game.
I kind of felt parts of it kind of reminded me of Cabin in the Woods. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen the original. I haven't seen the remake.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know the one I'm talking about was a remake, but they have underneath the cabin is a bunch of chambers of different monsters.
Oh, that one. The killer here is dressed up like the maniac guy from the game.
Yeah, because different monsters and different things come after him to kill him. It reminded me of Cabin in the Woods.
Damn. The only difference is that he's got no hair. In the game, he has hair. But I'd seen him in the mask in the trailer.
What time is it where you're at? I think Jen's at is Jen the same time zone as you?
No, she's like an hour or two ahead of me. So I'm like 9:09.
Well, an hour two ahead of you would be 10? No, 11?
10, 11 up there.
And it's 12 here, so I don't know what time it is there, but she may be in bed or something. She ain't talking. Who knows? Who
So
fucking knows, man?
When they cut the guy in half, then you see his body against the wall, and the lower part falls off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a Twisted Childhood stream for Bambi whenever it pops up on the websites. You sent me the release date.
Yeah, was it the 25th of next month? So waiting for a physical release of the other one.
Yeah, I know they're slacking on it.
And I never heard back from them after I put that thing in. I signed up for the newsletter, and I never get anything from them.
There's like a French steelbook region. I don't know. I think it's region free, but it's from another country. We might have to get that. I don't know why they don't think that the U.S. should get Peter Pan if they gave us the Poos.
See now the kids who are there now, they'll missing posters on there.
What'd you say?
Like after that first night, the missing posters up on the wall now.
Oh yeah, I thought that was cool. I was like, well, they're stuck.
Hello, Jennifer Tucci.
Hello,
There she is.
Echo.
This is the Dork revenue service. You owe us 23 chocolate chip cookies and 29 oatmeal raisin cookies.
You owe me one. Kiss my ass.
Oh my! That would cost 36 peanut butter cookies.
Okay, I'll send him to you. You come kiss my ass.
So how are you doing?
Uh, I've had an interesting week.
One of those weeks, huh?
Yes. And you're getting over a day where you just watch rabid grannies and it.
You know they never paid the cast for that,
I never did.
and they took them. The cast took the filmmakers to court, and the filmmakers won. I would love to know how they pulled that one off. I think it's fucked up in no way. They did this movie, got no financial, compensation for it, and they lost more money when they had to, pay the lawyers and shit, court costs. They
Yeah.
lost more.
Jen Mayan says hello.
Hello.
And also,
Cody Ray just popped up.
hey Cody, also
Hi, Cody.
that cast, if you listen to the voices, they don't really speak English. Not a drop of it. They had to listen to the lines be said in English and then repeat them. Well, they have a name for that. I forget what it is. Where you can listen to something and then repeat it. Like Phonic or whatever it is, they call it.
I know what it is, but I don't remember the name.
God, watching this Until Dawn and damn, that's a scream. But I think it's crummy that the filmmaker didn't pay them. I'm not saying he made a big amount of money off it. It's a cult underground movie, probably. So they had to have made some kind of money off it, and they're not going to see a penny of it. I'd be pissed if I was them.
Yeah.
But I still would love to know how the hell he won the case. Was there something there? Did they agree not to do it? Did they agree to do it for free or something? Did he bring that up?
I don't know.
That's got to be a reason.
Blowjob in the court.
The judge got a little. That's bribery. Judge, if you do me a favor, oh yeah, sure. Slob on that knob, baby. Damn judges.
Sneak a prostitute under the. Say not guilty and I'll give you a blowjob.
A lot of these shots and images in this movie I'm really liking. We're watching that movie and chatting. So you're going to be reviewing Rabbit Grannies?
Yeah. I did already.
I pre-did all mine, and then I forgot which ones I did. I was like, I go there, like I pre-did them, uploaded them, I made them unlisted, and then I'm sitting there going, what's the next one I'm making public? What was it again? I gotta look at the little thumbnail I made. Oh, yeah, I watched that one. It's like my next one, if I look, let me go to my studio because I don't know what it is. Day 6. Else day 6. Oh, it's the one I tried. I was Video Demons do Psycho Town, and it's not that good of a movie. But it's like the poster image for it shows a punk eating a cassette tape. So you figure out that image in the title, it'd be crazy. And then you watch and you go, huh? Oh, this sucks. So I tried to be positive.
Pain in it.
Hello, Nan, who's been missing in action.
Couple people been asking me where you've been, man. Someone kidnap you?
Yeah, but like Nan ran out on us. She don't like us no more. Did somebody fart?
How'd you know?
That's what I did in my one video. I think it was the last one. Was it one of the ones I did? I farted, but I was like, you can't pick it up on the mic. I have to add the fart sound effect. If you couldn't pick it up, you can hear the sound effect. I made sure it was a nasty sound effect, like nasty sounding fart. And I lift the butt cheek so you can like a because
yeah.
I mean, how many times have you been doing a video that's actually happened to you? You're like the middle of like doing a video, and all of a sudden, you're like, oh wait a minute, oh shit, I gotta redo the video.
I did it with when I reviewed Blade, and I go, "Oh, I thought I heard my lizard getting out of the cage."
Damn, man, over 100 degrees. Ouch. Yeah,
Oh.
the weather can do it. Yeah, I mean, gas happens. Maybe if I had a better diet of less burritos, less beans, foods that don't make gas.
Yeah. I went to Missoula and there was a Taco John's and they closed down my Taco John.
Okay, that's true. But yeah, we were asking about you, Dan. We're like, where's Dan? Because there's been a few people, like Russell, who's been MIA.
Yeah.
So I was like, where are all these people going? Where are they?
On vacation?
Could be.
I gotta do it.
Have
Too
you what?
damn
Pick
hot.
one? Shit, we had to replace my mom's AC in the living room because they wouldn't let us put it in the window. So we had to cut a hole in the side of the house and install it. It was like 20 years old and decided it didn't want to work unless, we want to put up with warm air. So then you got to go find an AC close enough in size to put it in this hole, which is
so you like to put
not
it
as
in
easy as it sounds.
Yeah.
Had to feel the hole.
It's not easy for you to get it in the hole.
With no lube, because lube's for pussies.
I've got some watermelon flavored lube if you need some.
What? Lube's for pussies. Says the guy who, because his psoriasis is acting up, has to put like moisturizer and shit on now. It ain't fun. And then I put some on, and well, it had a nasty side effect on all my scabs with psoriasis, and it made them all fall off. What a way you have to spend the day cleaning that mess up.
Yeah, my arms are doing that right now.
It's not fun to have to clean
I was
up.
in the sun.
Oh,
that's what causes my psoriasis to act up.
Well, no, again, my liver enzymes, my one medicine, went up. So they had to lower it, which caused me to break out. Which is, you can see, I'm trying to hide it in videos. But
I have it too.
it's breaking out on my feet now and my ankles. Like, God damn. Well, there was almost 20-year run. Well, actually, 15-plus year run of being okay. Don't enjoy it.
This turns me on, Echo.
And then you know what they don't tell? They didn't tell me until I learned later on. Arthritis comes with psoriasis.
Yes, it does.
Thank you for not telling me until all of a sudden I'm in pain and discomfort.
psoriatic arthritis. My wife has it.
Well, like they're not telling me all this stuff, even about the medication. Oh, this medication is bad for if you have sex. What? Oh yeah. And then this medication over here to help you lose weight can make your heart beat faster.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor doesn't tell me that. The pharmacist does, and I just gotta stand in the middle of the pharmacy with my mouth on the ground, like, excuse me. It can do what? To my heart? Are you trying to kill me?
That new seizure medicine they recently put me on. They said, "Oh yes, and this medicine has a little thing on your sex drive. It takes it away."
Isn't
Like
it so
what?
nice? All the side effects. You're like, oh, remember the old commercials? This may cause, what was it?
Liver
Like
damage, liver failure.
anal leakage and shit. And you're going, anal leakage? Fuck. Oh, this
So I said,
movie I
"Oh,
gotta admit.
I'll take the seizures."
Yeah, it's my dad. He had epilepsy and dementia,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't get how people can make dementia jokes or seizure jokes. I don't find them funny. I don't find them funny at all. When you see somebody go through them, like that ain't funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, man, if someone kidnaps you, well, maybe if someone rich would kidnap you and take care of you, feed you, like I just want somebody, I don't know, the net,
Maybe
jail,
he'll be
free food,
maybe
and
he'll be your Batman to your Robin.
your sugar daddy. Yeah, this is. I think the only two medications I have of like I had problems with. Well, three because when they first put me on Prozac, I don't think it was that high dosage. 13 years old, broken collarbone, bouncing off the wall.
Mm.
Not fun. You got a broken collarbone. You all yeah. Then they put you on something to help calm you down and it zombifies you.
Yeah.
Put me on another medication that made me forget things. And I mean like serious things. Like I go check my mailbox and I leave the key in the mailbox open with the mail in there. Oh, my friends are teasing because I'm wearing two pair of shoes. Got off that, then I put on something else and I'm sitting there going, I'm a former pothead. I know what it's like to feel stoned. This medication has me sitting back looking at me like,
Mm.
yeah, not good. By the way, what is that medication's name? I could get stoned without the smell of marijuana. They have this stuff. I wish I went the name of. It's like this pink color stuff. It's for the dentist gave it to you one time. I told the story. The shot glass. It goes, "Hey, this is gonna help us so we can remove your teeth. You won't feel anything. You got to sit here about I forget how long so it kicks in." So I sit there. Okay, we're ready for you. That medication didn't work, and then I stood up. I was drunk without. I was severely drunk without alcohol. I'm like, I want some of that.
Timestamp.
Okay, see, the timestamp is 43, 43:40. Oh God, there's a room of dolls, of toy doll heads. I
Oh,
don't know if I could
goodness.
stand to be in a room of dolls. If someone had a whole bunch of dolls, what would you think about that? I mean, I'd
I
be
can
okay.
handle ugly dolls.
Well, I have this a little problem. Okay, you know the toy aisle where they have all the dolls that make sounds. So if you go walk, if you set the sensors off or whatever, well, you can walk through them, they won't go off.
Hmm.
My ass goes through there and they'll all go off. That shit's creepy as hell. I don't know why. Why me?
Have you seen Dead Silence? The Room of Dolls reminds me of that movie.
Oh, that's the one where God, you can't scream or whatever.
Beware the wrath of Mary Shaw. She had no children, only dolls. If you see her, do not scream. She'll rip your tongue out at the seams.
Got one of the wall bugs in it, and he makes the mistake of screaming.
Yeah, Donnie. It was made by the guy that made the Conjuring movies, I think. So if you haven't seen it, I recommend it because I know you like
Well,
those.
it's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember it. I remember he's like gets caught in a rope and he's swinging through the air and he screams, and he goes through the curtains. And when he comes back, it's like he's dead. He's she's done a thing to him. Turns the father into a puppet. If I remember right,
It's a good movie.
I do remember enjoying it. You ever see fear.com.com?
It's been a while, but I have, yeah.
Saw that one in the theater. I do remember enjoying it theater.
I did not enjoy the theater today.
Have you
Oh,
seen
what you
this movie, Jen, Until Dawn?
Huh?
Have you seen Until Dawn?
Yes, I have.
That's what we're watching. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
I like how it has a bunch of different monsters and stuff. A witch and like zombies. Well, this thing they call Wendigo, but I think he looks like a zombie.
Well, in the game, because we're used to like these kind of hairy monster things, but in the game there's like these tall, skinny, hairless zombie things with deformed faces.
Yeah, I have this movie that came out a few years ago called Antlers, and the Wendigo looks like a monster with big deer antlers.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they like
yeah.
they're going with the designs from the game, so if they were to change it too much,
Have you seen that one, Jen?
Yes, it scares the shit out of me. Antlers.
Oh, yeah. It has, I think, Carrie Russell in it.
Mm-hmm.
she's the one that did that secret agent show or whatever.
Oh, what?
Was it her? Or was she the one that did that? One of them did a superhero, like a secret agent show.
I don't know.
I went and watched 28 Years Later today.
Do you like it?
I liked all the peeny weenies in it, but
You would. Do you like the
yeah,
original movie? Have you seen the original movie?
yeah, I've seen the original movie,
I started to
but
watch one. Oh, didn't finish. You probably like the opening of the original movie when that
yeah.
guy wakes up in the hospital, like, ooh.
What are you going to see, Nan, 28 years later?
What was it? I was started to watch one called Mad Cow. It's a trauma movie that's like about somebody trying to resurrect people. They turn them to cow zombie hybrids. So they're doing the way they do the open credits, like the guy's looking into a book. So he comes across this picture of a well-endowed naked woman, and there's a sticker over her crotch, and he takes the sticker off. This woman's was more endowed than John Holmes. I'm like, God damn, that woman. If that was a real woman, she'd be putting a lot of guys to shame.
Nan doesn't want to say what movie she's going to see. She thinks you'll make fun of her. I don't even know what all's playing.
You don't know that, Nan.
I know Megan's playing, Megan 2, and 28 years later. And there's some kind of car movie.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm staying away from
F1 and
28 because of the whole,
Elio is playing.
Trauma's not. 28's not a zombie movie. Megan, I don't know
I
about
enjoyed
that.
Megan, the first one, and I bought it, but they made the second one look way far off different than the first one.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Yeah.
like a horror movie. It looks like a action sci-fi movie.
I want to see that, Nan. I want to see the Distortus Rex.
Yeah, I have to see it in the theater because I've seen all the other 6 in the theater, so I want to keep the streak going.
They have these 2 new mutant dinosaurs. They're mutations. Distortus Rex looks like a T-Rex with a whale's head. And they got something that looks like a monitor lizard with wings.
Is this the new Jurassic World?
Yeah. Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yeah. Too bad we can't just get Jeff Goldblum
Oh,
laying down with with his
well,
shirt
that was a
unbuttoned.
long time ago.
Well, he was in the new trilogy, but I don't know if he did that pose in it.
He was just, I think, in the third one. He just shows he's
One
not that
shows a
much.
nip.
He's just like when they're having a hearing on dinosaurs, he shows up to give a speech. But I mean, he's how well he probably
I like
like that
his
one.
scene echo. They're
Shot
drinking
it.
the water and they're all exploding.
Yeah, I saw the woman's leg flew off
Yeah.
in her stomach.
One of them says, "Don't drink the water," and the other one says, "Didn't we all drink the water?" And they all start exploding.
Like I said, I want to see that next one in the theater. It's like just gotta keep it going. It's like a tradition. I
Man
think
had
with
to
the Star
fight for
Wars
her right
movies,
to party.
from the I want to say from the prequel trilogy to all the other and on, I've seen all those in the theater. So I would probably believe I'd have to see the next one in the theater, which I think they would do in a Mandalorian movie. Keep up the streak.
Yeah.
And Nan fought for her right to party. She got in an argument with her grandma over going in an Uber by herself or something.
Didn't want to travel alone.
Yeah.
Dr. Yeah, so he does play a Dr. Hill in the movie Peter Strawman.
He plays
I
Dr.
gotta see
Creepy
where he's
Guy.
from. Yes, Dr. Hill. His accent is familiar.
Miss Clover.
Peter Starmore. Where is he from? Ah, no wonder it's familiar. He's Swedish. Knew that accent was familiar. It's like that movie Mad Cow when it starts off she's speaking some foreign language. My dumbass goes, she's speaking French. Then the subtitle she goes,
porn.
she goes, why am I speaking French? And this goes to English. I don't know if I'm going to see it in 3D. Thing is, I haven't watched that many French films. I haven't heard French that much, yet I can, know the language just by hearing them after for 5 seconds, apparently. I haven't even watched I haven't even watched French porn before. So it tells me that'd be a trip.
I've seen one. It's kind of porn with Rutger Hauer.
One of the worst ones I
Dandelion.
saw, I don't know if it was Russian or German, but they decided to dub it in English.
Yeah, they did that.
It was a guy. But there was a
They
guy
did
who
that
does
with
all the
Rutger
parts.
Hauer.
But it's when they have a guy doing all the parts, even the woman's part. That's wrong. That is, if you want to take a guy from being boing to it, Just haven't watched that. They hear that guy's voice doing the woman's part. They'd be like, not even Viagra can help them.
Oh, my.
Creepy tunnel. That's not exactly true. I mean, unless you're at a bad theater, it's pretty safe.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think anything's going to happen to her inside the theater unless Ghostface is in there.
I
He
think the
kills
worst.
people in the theater in like 2 or 3, I think.
I think the worst that's ever happened to me in a theater was the guy who was running around spraying pepper spray in the theater, and they had to evacuate the place. That's about the worst.
Huh. Most I ever see people complain about is other people on their cell phones.
For me, it's normally the kids.
We got in trouble for that one.
You did?
Yeah. It was only the commercial was before the movie started. It was like a half an hour of our Chevrolet stores.
Ugh,
Once the
I hate
preview
those.
start, I put my phone away.
Yeah, I hate those commercials for car lots and insurance places.
For me, it's crying kid, all the people who got to talk through the movie real loud. Oh, here's the part when. If I see that happen, if I'm watching a movie and something makes me excited, I keep my mouth shut. I don't go, oh, this is the part when. Remember, I'm the guy, when I saw Beavis and Butthead do America in the theater, saw it, didn't hear any of the jokes because of all the crying babies there, had to rent it just to properly watch it.
I just turn around and say, "Shut the fuck up."
The guy's becoming a Wendigo. Because the Wendigos are a big part of the game. I like them in the game. They're pretty creepy. Theater, I used to go to one called the Simplex Odeon in Victoria. It used to be my theater to go when I lived near Seattle. Until they had a shooting there, and the theater manager, I guess, got shot. And then I started going to different ones. Like, I don't want to go to a theater that got people get shot at.
Yeah.
That was the theater. You remember the movie Deep Impact?
Yes, I do.
Disaster movie released what around the time as Armageddon.
Yeah.
So I go with my parents to go see that movie. They sent me ahead to get the tickets. I had a slip of tongue when I came back, and I don't know if they ever caught it. Here's the tickets for Deep Throat. It's like, oh, did I send it to my parents? Oh God! Of all the things to come out of my mouth, my parents, tickets for Deep Throat. I mean, when you think about it, you can make jokes about that movie and Deep Impact.
Yeah, you could.
Deep Impact is a remake. It's a PG rated remake of Deep Throat. Do you know they made a documentary about that movie and that actress?
Yeah.
Of course, I had to watch it.
I didn't get. I skipped that one. But my mom, she was never there, so I could do any goddamn thing I wanted. She left
I
me
just
HBO and Showtime. My God.
I just remember I couldn't get away with anything with my mom because my grandparents got divorced and left my mom, the oldest, to take care of her younger siblings and some of her younger cousins.
Oh my goodness. Mhm.
I'm like,
Echo, have you seen the Hellraiser remake on Hulu?
not yet.
That the main girl in this with all that curly ass hair is in there.
The one with the necklace that rests between her breast.
I'll have to wait again to see her breast, but yeah, her with all the curls and the necklace between her breasts. She's the star of the Hellraiser remake.
Sorry, I mean, yes, definitely some curly hair, but then you look at her, and she's got this necklace that rests right between her breasts, and you're like, oh,
I try to use the hair to tell you who I'm talking about, and you're like the breast with the necklace.
well, it just randomly was right there, hard not to look at. She just took a pickaxe to her boyfriend.
Because he was like being, I don't know how well your volume's up. He was being an asshole and being selfish and wanting to kill their best
Oh,
friend or something, and
fuck,
not.
a bear trap.
She figured, well, we're all gonna come back anyway, so I'll just fucking kill you.
This girl just stepped in a bear trap. Ouch.
And Nat has never seen Deep Throat,
It's an interesting movie.
and apparently she got rid of all her VHS except for Deep Impact. And
You
she
know,
still has it, and it still works.
I like Deep Impact more than I like Armageddon, but Armageddon had like all they had, like the big names and the big music video and the bigger budget effects.
The only thing that really I remember, well, want to remember about it is the Aerosmith song.
Because that song was, I don't want him yet. And they had the music video and they put her real life father over it. She's crying and stroking the video of a real life father. I thought that was a
Yeah.
cool effect. And Peter Strummer, I believe, was also in that. He was a
Yeah.
Russian cosmonaut, whatever they call it. Yes, it's about a woman whose G spots in the back of her throat.
It's
If I
about
remember
14
right.
inches, man.
I like this mask. I've been looking for this mask and I've been having trouble. This is why I wish I had a 3D printer. Go around making masks.
I go around and make shit like that.
Make Echo brand bad dragons. What would that be? I could make a ton of profit.
If you put your face on them, yeah.
I'll put a big cucumber. 14-inch cucumber. with vibrating power.
Are you
Wendigos are
going? Huh?
a bitch in the game. Oh, oh, that ain't good. She's falling through.
Chimichanga.
I think I finally got the
Yeah,
Mormons
good
to
old
stop coming to
Watergate.
my house.
And how'd you do that?
I left a squishy dick in front of my door when I saw that they were at the top of the block.
You scared them away.
A bad dragon.
They were just like, fuck that.
For once, they didn't come to my door.
I used to have a good shirt that I wish I still had that could fuck with them. Picture of the devil that says, God's busy. Can I help you? I knew that would have set them off. We're here to talk to you about God. What the fuck are you wearing? Ooh, bell trap to her face. Oh, there is a lot of movies about them, Nanette. They just, you don't see them advertised, promoted that much. Probably because a number of them are crappy. So then not that much of a profit turner. Because he's a douchebag and he love you. That's why he came for you. I highly promote getting these Ozark Trail tumblers. They work great. They keep things
They
cold.
do.
You should put an Echo Zero sticker over it.
I should because I've had tea in here for a few hours. It is as cold as it was a few hours ago. I left it in the car one time and it stayed cold for a few hours too. I like that.
You
Old
know what
temp.
I do? I keep ice in my freezer.
It's only $20. What a motto. I know they remade the Until Dawn game. I haven't played it yet. I think the next two big games that I'm eyeing is Terrifier the Arcade game. Comes out in October. And then next year is Resident Evil. Ooh, slit her throat. Yes, Team Jack all the way. Grrr.
Ooh, hello.
She said, "Oh,
I can't do that as good as I used to. Grrr.
Oh.
I don't know why I can't do it as good as I used to. I'm getting old.
How
And
old are you?
46 to 47 in October. and I don't like the sunlight. My reminder of Trauma Week. Go back and watch it and look at my hair, and you'll see why I don't like the sunlight. All the gray that's in here, the sunlight makes it come out. And maybe it's the Mexican in me being vain, but I got it at Walmart, Nan.
I
It makes me get
like
vain.
you. I like you with that gray hair.
But yeah, you can see I had to shave the Fu Manchus off. I was trying to keep him groomed and trimmed, and I screwed up. So I'm just gonna grow the mustache in, and then grow it long from there with the.
Oh, I thought you got it dirty doing something.
You made Jack drop kicker. Echo froze.
Yes, he did.
That's why the thing is because I apparently I entertained bones in a video. I still had them because I was able to pull them like.
Ooh.
So now I don't got them, so I don't got enough hair to pull at and do it.
I'm so glad I didn't go on that medicine.
Jen said, I know somewhere you can do that.
See, Nancy, I'm going bald. I'm turning gray. Freaking barber shop closed, so I got to find a new one. With my hair, you can see I'm part Mexican. That Mexican male vanity comes out in me.
Your little chihuahua.
Like my mom, like somebody said something to her about one time, why didn't she marry a Mexican? She's like, I know how Mexican guys are. It's like, no way I'm marrying one. Marry a white guy. Can you remember? Okay, this is a long time ago. The stories about the remote controls for TV that were corded and attached to the TV.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's one uncle, if he left it on the other side of the room, he'd wait for someone to get home to change the channel. And he'd be pissed when no one was home to hand him the remote. So she's like, yeah, I know how Mexican men are. Ooh.
My uncle tried to do that with me as a teenager. I took
Oh,
out my little grab and twist.
no grab and twist. No grab and twist.
I will turn the channel to whatever channel I want, including MTV.
Oh, one of the people didn't come back. You can see it's affecting these kids. The skin's getting pale, dark around the eyes.
I'm supposed to tell you something, Echo.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
My mom hates you.
Here's the thing.
I'm supposed to tell Boo something. Is he here? Does he know
No,
it's garbage day?
yes, he does.
Uh,
He
See,
said,
Jen, I
tell
have a
Bones that I know it's garbage day.
Jen, I have a long list of people who don't like me for something I've said or done or just Jimmy don't like me. I got a long list. What's another name to it? Jen's mom. List number 3058. I used to joke and say if there's people who wanted to hit me because they'd be so annoyed at me they
What's
want to
the
hit
beef
me.
between Echo and Jen's mom?
Yeah. What did you do, Jen?
What's the beef?
Um, I was outside on the porch watching trauma movies on my little TV on the porch. My mom goes, "What the hell are you watching? What the hell are you watching?" And which was Igor and the Lunatics.
Max says now the party can really start. The party was the other day. We did a movie just for you, and you didn't show up.
1 minute, I gotta play this for Max.
Group hug in the shower tonight!
So
In the shower
I'm gonna go on a
tonight.
limb. You said something about me making you watch trauma movies or something, or me being responsible.
I said, Echo made a trauma week. I get to watch one of these movies every day and do a review on it. I'm so excited because I have some, but I get to look up some on Tubi and watch new ones. And
I love trauma. I love trauma. I really do.
so do I.
I was rolling like I
We did Aqua Slash for you, Max. Me
yeah.
and Lay did.
Was that last night or the night
Yeah.
before?
Tuesday. Night before. But yeah, Jen, your mom thought you needed Echo's influence to watch Trauma. You probably own more Trauma than he does.
See, I own. $20. I own 20.
12.
Yep, she's got more than me.
You said you own 20.
I own 20 right over here.
I own 12.
You own 12, so I own more. Oh.
Yeah.
Redneck Zombie was the highlight so far.
Man watched a Trauma movie Monday. You should record a short about it so he can put you in a playlist.
Yeah. The autopsy scene of Redneck Zombie had me in hysterics. When the guy's like, you can do the autopsy. You're pre-med. I'm pre-vet. And also, well, I was saving some acid, and I thought today I'd get up and take it. So he's tripping like there's no tomorrow. And the react, he's pulling like these body parts out, like, pulls out. Now, what is this? What is this? Pulls something out. There was less feeling.
No, you do not need to leave, Max. I don't know what you're on about. You want to come up, kick it? You want the link?
But no, he's waving this organ around, but in his mind, he's holding a beer. Then he pulls another organ out. Somebody's missing a shoe, and he's got a shoe. Pulls out a little toy. Oh, what is this? And he's squeezing the toy, and they're watching like, oh. And he's sticking his hand, look, there's a carnival.
What was the name of the movie, Nan?
Yeah.
She said it was very weird, and she still don't know what to think about it.
Sounds like a trauma movie.
That sounds like the scene from Blades every time. Every time they pick up one of those people.
Well, like when I would share the videos on the community tabs, I'm trying to think of different dances. So I think I did the electric slide, the cabbage dance, that or whatever. And then I'm like, I think Professor did a moonsault or whatever, and then I'm trying to think of. I want to go funky chicken. And then what was it I said in the last one for you? We gotta look this up because I said something about the last one that Jen does something into the. Oh, she was playing golf, trauma golf. Jennifer Tucci scores a hole in one as she plays some trauma golf. Because he made that line about golf in it. I'm like, oh, blood sucking freaks. Okay, yeah. Part of that one. That's got a bit of a rep.
You seen that one, Jen?
I own it on VHS.
What's it about? What's it about, Jim?
blood-sucking freak.
Are they vampires?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Do they suck the blood out of 14 inches?
No. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Isn't it like they do like stage shows or something and they drink people's blood or something?
Yeah. And everybody thinks it's a show.
And they got a dwarf in it too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's a rather interesting one. One of the ones that might have got some kind of like hate or what the fuck is this? Mother's Day is another one that got some people pissed off. Like, oh my god. Beware of Children at Play at the ending of that movie pissed a whole bunch of people off when they go around killing all those kids.
Yeah.
Then there's Taint. Fucking Taint.
To taint. To stain.
That review's coming up. Do you know how many times I had to reshoot that review? I should have saved the outtakes. I forgot to see if I still have the outtakes. I said penis more times in 5 minutes than I have in my entire life. I mean, I would do it, then I would stop and go, fuck. People are going to think something really horrible about me with as many times as I've said penis. But it's hard not to. If you review that movie, it's kind of
Yeah.
hard not to bring up penis, penis, penis. These infected guys running around with these long appendages squirting white fluid out at people. Then you gotta shoot to blow them off or rip them off to stop the guys. And then the guy has like this little montage scene where he's running, and they put all these pink penises behind him. Good lord. I'm actually happy I bought that movie. Boys and girls, it is highly suggested. Where's the solo layout? I highly suggest you go watch this movie. How do I get out of the solo layout? Oh, there we go.
You know where I got the line? To taint to stain. Yes.
It's not letting me out of solo. Oh, there we go. Really?
Solo Sokoa.
You know
You know
where
why I
got
actually got that movie?
what?
Because I like the colors of the cover. Big pink cover with green writing. Man, what you can do is do like one video, too. That's another thing to do. We got Jim to come out of retirement.
Yeah.
I saw a guy the other day do his top 10 trauma. I guess you don't even know who he is. So I don't know if it's related to your challenge or not. I sent you the link, didn't I?
Yeah, I watched it, but there was no, trauma week in there. And most people are tagging, hashtag
Yeah.
trauma week.
I didn't know if he just randomly decided he wanted to do that or if he saw other people's videos for your thing.
Yeah,
Or...
could be seeing them pop up. Facing her sister, the Wendigo. And trauma is just I don't know how, if you have to explain trauma to somebody who's never watched a trauma movie before, I really don't think you can. I think it's more like you have to watch a trauma movie to understand.
And love it.
You have to have the experience.
Yeah.
I cannot remember what my first trauma movie was. I knew what Toxic Avenger was before The Crusader. I knew about Class of Newcomb High. I knew about Mother's Day.
My first one was Class of Newcomb High. I saw that on USA Up All Night. So Henry let me borrow it.
And whatever you do, if a relative or friend or family member catches you watching trauma, don't blame me. I ain't taking credit for that one.
No, I was jumping up and down, excited because I was so happy that you were bringing trauma to the front, and I was so excited about it.
Well, this all started because of a stream, technically.
Yeah,
Poltergeist, and I scarred somebody. Man.
I tried to watch Poultrygeist, and I just started giggling and laughing. It looked like I was on those brownies again, even worse.
It's just trauma, man. I really do love trauma. I got a lot of love for them. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they have put some stinkers. Hobbs talked about Garden of the Dead. I'm one of the ones I think I have coming up is the one on day 6 is going to be uh, Video Demons in Psychotown.
Mm.
So they got some stinkers.
Yeah,
But
they do.
that's one of the ones they distributed.
Yeah.
So it's not on them if it's one of the ones they distributed. I'm surprised. We live in a generation right now. Well, not a generation, we're in a period right now where it seems you gotta be careful what you say and do. Because you'll get attacked. No one's done that with trauma. Ever. I am dead convinced that when people start to get the panties in the twist, and they go, okay, who did this? Who did this? Trauma. No, it's just trauma. Whatever. It's them. Free pass. Look at Poultry Guys, Night of the Chicken Dead. There's stuff in there about Indians and Muslims. Ron Jeremy's in there. That thing about Gerald. There's a guy getting a zombie hand up his ass. A guy fucking a dead chicken. I think, honestly, my mom just rolls her eyes at me when she sees some of the shit I watch. It's just like, I go, hey, Mom, I've been telling her about this new show. And I did a short on it. Revival. It's on the Sci-Fi Channel. And what they do is on the Sci-Fi Channel, and a week after a new episode airs, it streams on Peacock.
Oh.
It is a really good, fresh take on zombies. People who died between these certain dates who came back from the dead. But not like, brains. Like, regular people.
Yeah.
A-okay, no damage.
Like
got
them, dead like me.
Yeah, but they got they got all the memories. And they can heal. So like this one girl, they cut this one lady's top of her head off. They call them the revived. And the old lady grows her head back. They could rip the teeth out and the teeth will grow right back.
I want that.
And the town's on quarantine and they're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Why are these people doing this? And the big story, you see it during the second season, the second, it's only one season, second episode, is the sister of the main character. It's like, how did it, how did I die? And they're saying she got killed, but she doesn't remember. And here's another thing: she tries to get high. They can't get high. They can't get drunk. They can't get stoned. She's getting pissed trying to do drugs to get high. She punches a mirror, busts her hand up, and then she looks at her hand, and it's a-okay. The first two episodes are on Peacock right now, and I highly suggest watching it. Again, it's a fresh take. It's an interesting take. It's like zombies, but not zombies, mystery, what's going on.
Echo, this has a cool ending. I don't know if you know what's going on, but she's tricking him. Some one person has to die before everybody can escape, and she's tricking him into drinking the water. He's got coffee, and when he went looking, she slid his cup underneath the leaky roof. Just a person has to die. It doesn't have to be someone from their crew. And she slid his coffee cup under the leaky roof. Smart idea. Cool ending.
Because he's in the game, but he looks different in the game. He's dressed the same, but he's got like short hair and he's clean shaven, and he's the same character.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think he's like the only returning character from the game, and it's supposed to be like a prequel.
Well, at least they have that. Everybody's been saying it didn't have anything to do with the game.
Well, it does. You got the Wendigos, which are a key part of the game. You got a killer who looks like the maniac that Josh dressed up in the game, only minus hair. And you got him. There's a they did a VR game where you're on a roller coaster and you go around shooting at these different monsters. I had my volume full when I was doing it, and there's a severed pig head that starts to make loud pig cries. Oh my god! I was like, oh, it was loud. Half the neighborhood had to hear it, and I'm like, oh shit! Ooh, damn! I want to get your friend out.
Be right back.
Oakley dokley.
When they go.
Now there is a mental hospital in the game. They do got a number of Wendigos in there. I do got a question though about those Wendigos. I don't know if you've seen it yet, because in the game when they die, the spirit flies out. It's like a fireball with a face in the game. Crawling out of a grave. Well, that's not creepy.
Purple things down.
I like this clock with the way it is, whatever they call those end timers.
Hourglass.
Nanette, I have played the
Look.
game. Not that long ago, I played the game. The original game, not the remaster. Although Until Dawn was. How long ago was it? You were there, Nan, because remember I would give players, my viewers in the chat, I would ask them, okay, what decision do you want me to pick? I made it interactive with the people in the chat when I played the game. So that was, what, a couple months ago, something? I would like to play the remastered to see if there's like any differences. Maybe try to save more people. People kept dying. Well, YouTube and notifications are.
Yeah.
So they had cameras set up to watch everything.
Camera says watch everything. Uh-huh.
Okay. That was the cabin from the game at the end of the TV. But there's a problem. You couldn't drive to in the game. You couldn't drive to the cabin because it was so high up in the mountains in the snow. You had to take, what do they call those?
Steamy.
Those little things that kind of go on the metal lines. Fuck. You had to take those to get to the cabin. So they're teasing us. Plus the cabin, I think, was bigger. But that was the cabin of the game on the monitors at the end of the movie. Honestly, okay, I saw the hate the movie got. There you go, Gondola. But I saw the hate that this movie was getting. I think it's good. It was pretty good. It had some cool moments. A lot of cool little, like, they're getting when they're driving in the storm and they get the eye and there's like no rain there. I think it was good. I don't understand the hate. I do understand the hate.
I liked it too. What's up, Ben?
I think that the hate is that people wanted something.
Okay.
Resident Evil got it. I think other video game movies got it, and that is they want it to be exactly like the game. And when it's not, or if they branch off in any way, they get upset.
I think they just want to hate
There's that too. They
on
did, they did the
game
same.
movies.
But also they do the same thing with like superhero and anime movies when things that go with the live action.
Yeah.
They want them to be exactly like the cartoon, exactly like the comic book.
Yeah.
And when you don't give them that, they get upset.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was a good movie. I liked a little bit at the end. There was nods to the mental hospital, the Wendigos, the killer with the mask, dressed up like Josh's killer look from the game, but Josh had hair, I think it was, and this guy was bald. I think it was good. I mean, we've gotten Well, how many video games have we got in Minecraft? We got in this. I don't know what else we're getting game wise. Is it the game? If it's the game, I highly suggest getting the game. I think I'm somebody who likes a lot more action in my game, but this one giving you the choice. Do I do this or do I do that? And then your choices having impacts on the overall game. I think it's cool. I don't know if you guys remember the old books, old Choose My Adventure books.
Yeah.
That's what these games are like.
Oh.
Yes, and House of the Dead is going to be yes, and I'm waiting for him to put his wife in it as the superhero with superpowers or whatever who can kick the ass, because that's my harp about Paul W. Anderson. And by the way, I happen to like Yuri Bowles' House of the Dead. That's why I own a copy of it. I know people are like, Yuri Bowl. That's what I got to say to people. Because that's how they want it, Nan. They want it to be exactly like it. Now
See, and
sometimes
I can't play the game because they're too the lights are too flashing on it.
cause a seizure.
Yeah.
I,
So when I watch the movie, I see it for just a movie, and I like them.
well, I think that the thing is sometimes they do go off course. Good night, Nan. Oh, sorry. Good night, man.
Night, man.
Man, I meant man, not Nan. But you look at the Resident Evil movies, the Paul W. Anderson ones. They
Mhm.
aren't exactly anything like the games. We didn't get anything that was like the games until Welcome to Raccoon City. And if you want to trash something Resident Evil, watch the live action Netflix show. You know the show was so bad they never finished it.
I never watched that.
Well, I watched reviews. I tried to watch it, and I come to find out they're not gonna. They left it as with a cliffhanger. And they were gonna do more, but they just went, no, no. But if you want to
Great
watch
at doing
something,
that though, Netflix.
if you want to watch something good that's video game wise, I suggest watching Fallout. I think that was Amazon. Super fun show. Tristan Meadow. Um, the last Super Mario Brothers movie, CGI one. Shit. I saw that in the theater and loved it. That little blue star cracked me up.
Well, I loved the first movie,
That
and
was
I'm an
awful. It's an awful
I'm,
movie.
I'm an avid player of the game, and I liked that
Well,
first movie.
well, like the second one has a lot of nods to like the whole franchise,
Yeah.
but I like the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah. So do I.
Yes, it was a bad idea to cast John Claude Van Damme as a American soldier who's not supposed to have an accent and be all pro American.
He tried so hard not to have an
But
accent.
He had Raul Julia, who was
Yeah.
dying. He had
Mhm.
cancer. He had to
Yeah, I
feel like
know.
shit, and he put on the performance of a lifetime.
Yeah.
So, also that woman, Akima. I like Akima. The new Street Fighter movie. Good cast. So it's a good casting there. But we're supposed to get another Mortal Kombat game. Dun 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 dun. And if we get another Doom game, another Doom movie,
Ugh.
please make us forget that last one.
Yeah.
I like the one with Dwayne Johnson and Kyle Urban.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past 10 minutes of whatever it was in that last movie. I just was like, click, I'll watch something else. But no, this was fun. Do I have I thought I had a copy of this game. Let's see. We got Resident Evil 4, Doom. Oh, shit, I don't have a copy of this game. Uh-oh. I guess I have to replace my copy of this game. But I gotta go. I gotta take care of the dog, and I'm holding in a big old fart.
Thanks for hosting, Echo.
No problem.
Yes. Thank you.
I'll have to change the name of it. But anyways, remember, we got 2 more days of Trauma Week.
Yes.
So,
Rah, rah, rah.
and yes, I did like that. But anyways, I'm probably going to be dropping my Trauma video after this. When are you dropping yours, Jen?
Right after.
Okay, well, I'll checking that out. Like I said, I got to go take care of the dog and
Okay.
go let out the mother of all farts.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
Goodbye.